Have you ever wondered why FOMO works so well on you? FOMO is basically the fear of missing out. It's a common tactic that's used in the marketing industry where they'll make you afraid that you're going to lose the last opportunity to gain something. You've seen it all the time, you have the final 24 hours to buy something, or people will panic buy toilet paper or food or whatever you can imagine. There's a fear of missing out on that opportunity. Have you ever wondered where that fear comes from and why it's exploited so well by marketing? Commonly, people will say it's because of human nature and that there's a natural fear of losing resources, but that's actually incorrect. That's a fallacy. Creatures are not born, nature is not born with a fear of scarcity, it's not born with a fear of missing out. So, where does that come from? Think about that. Where does that fear come from? The fear comes from the fact that at birth you were actually damaged, either at birth or sometime shortly after in your childhood, where your sense of security was greatly affected, either through trauma, emotional or physical trauma. By emotional or physical trauma, I'm referring to circumcision, which causes severe trauma to the male psyche, which introduces you to pain as your first experience on earth. It could be severe trauma through antibiotics in your intestines or your stomach as a child growing up. Could be trauma from your parents that you suffer for if you're living in poverty, or 99% of adults, believe it or not, are walking around traumatized with their sense of security greatly damaged. This is also known as a Muladhara chakra, which is a base chakra located in the groin area. This is the energetic source of your security, of your sense of well being, of your sense of safety in this world. And because that's damaged when you first get here by society, which is severely sick, this leaves you with a damaged psyche that is then subject to the influences of cheap marketing tactics such as FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. And I know you've all been subjected to it, whether it be fear of missing out. Think about it. Most of your decisions in life are being driven by a fear of losing resources or a fear of missing out. I'll give you a few examples. You're taught that unless you have an Ivy League degree, you will not be able to get the resources that are available in this world. Or if you don't have a college degree, that's based upon fear. You're taught that if you don't look a certain way or have a certain amount of muscles or a certain amount of money or a certain partner, you'll miss out. If you don't have a certain car, you'll be attacked and you won't feel safe or secure. All of these are driven by the damaged Muladhara chakra, which is within you. And our society is a very sick society. And most people, 99% of people you walk around or you see them around, they're acting out of a severely damaged Muladhara chakra. Does that make any sense to you guys? So I encourage you to think about what I'm saying and do your own repair work and observe in your own actions and behaviors to see if you yourself are acting out of this. All right, guys.